Hello, viewers, and today we're doing episode 6 of F1 Fan vs. World, and this is basically a continuation of episode 5, so, yeah. We're going to Gran Turismo Arena, layout A. I chose this place because I thought it would be interesting to have a race around here, and I had a chance. Might not have worked in the end, but who knows. Right, so we're off the line at Gran Turismo Arena A, with all of our little tiny cars. I'm in a Renault Clio Sport. The leader's in a Mercedes concept thing that you get free with the game and that stuff. Of course, there's Caterham 7 here, which makes sense. There's a rocket car up front. Light car company's rocket car. That's something. Le Surfland's in a BMW, which is surprisingly manoeuvrable actually. I'm looking feisty apparently. What's going on inside? This was quite a good race actually. There's 6 laps around here, and it was very close. Well, it was to start with at least. I'm not sure too much about the end, but yeah, Surflad making good lines through there, you could say. But that'd be vaguely false. Yeah, going through the final corner. The British Beef is now looking up the inside in his Clio Sport. He had a better tuned Clio Sport than me. Mine was a bit naff. Mine was closer to standard than anything. Surflad's number 12 apparently. Yeah, that's a fact. The rocket car was leading. There's no real surprise in that. Anyway, got the Quattro trying to get through. Yeah, this is an Audi Quattro rally car-esque thing. As he slides it round, that car was drifty. The Mercedes had dropped back to the back since his car was just too massive and oversized and everything. So it really had stood no chance in this race. Yeah, I thought I'd choose this track because it was quite interesting, as the Quattro gets it very wrong at the last corner. Puts me on its tail. It doesn't actually, but yeah. The rocket car has actually dropped back a bit. I'm guessing he had a mistake because that thing should be... It should win it by quite a distance. As British Beef goes to the final corner along with the Surflad. Yeah. It's trying to make a move around the outside, but of course there's no room there. Looking for the inside, no room there either. Looking for the inside again, no, still no room. Quattro getting sideways to the corner again. British Beef, it's still trying to get through. No, wait, no, the Surflad's still got to get through. A bit of a nudge there from British Beef as the Surflad tries to finish off the move around the outside to get both a bit sideways. Cross the line again. I'm not sure what lap this is. Judging by the way the car's going, that was the final lap. So, yeah, nice little quick race. There's the last place guy in the Mercedes. Yeah, that was a fun race. I think next time I do one of these, we got to have a go-kart race. We have to have a go-kart race if I can figure out how to do it. So yeah, next race. Where's the next race? God knows. I'll go and find out, I guess. See you. Right, so this race we're going to the Daytona Road Course, as it says on the screen there. I was in a Nissan GTR Black Edition. Yeah, it wasn't the best start, let's just say. But my car was quite quick round the corners, which was handy. Yeah, so there I am, lined up third on the grid behind a bleeding luminous Joey Hull rough Porsche, as the Mercedes gets a bad start off the line, and we head into the first corner, and there's been quite an incident. I've managed to hit the wall, but it's okay because I've managed to get up the inside of the LCP guy, but I got bumped off the track vaguely, and then I couldn't exactly stop it as we piled through into that first hairpin. Yeah, that was quite a massive accident. I did say sorry, that's why I slowed down there. Did say sorry, and then I let them through, but I got rammed up the rear. No wait, that's disgusting. But then I got rammed a bit. Meanwhile, at the front, we got the Surfland British Beef and um, Neno. Yeah, I was thinking it was Joe Racer or whatever his name is. I think it's Joe Racer because, and it'd be like Monza again, but it wasn't. Meanwhile, further back, we got um, these guys. Got the luminous yellow thing. Porsche rough. Porsche. It's Porsche. Thing with Topinu. Meanwhile, I'm a bit further back. I'm not in last. I got past the Mercedes that I beat last race. Going across there, down there. I'm a hell of a long way back from the rough. And Topinu is doing well. The Surfland, he's dropped a tiny bit off the McLarens, but that's no surprise really because he's in an Audi. They're in McLarens. The Le Mans car has absolutely blitzed the corner and is making a dive up the inside of the Surfland as British Beef gets it vastly wrong at that corner. Go down towards the hairpin where I had the massive incident. That was an accident, by the way. Neno's got it wrong. Topinu's also got it wrong. I'm guessing they've had a crash. British Beef is now in the lead by a bit. LCP's last. There I am. I've managed to catch the rough and made a bit of a lunge. That was a bit of an optimistic lunge, I must admit. I couldn't do that corner at all well, and then I lunged through it. But anyway, this was shaping up to be quite a battle we had. He was a bit of a scrappy driver, as proved in the final race where he was just complete moron. But anyway, he made a dive out the inside. That was fair enough. I did accidentally turn in on him a bit. Yeah, I didn't intend to turn in on people. Oh wait, hang on. We might as well just stick with me because I'm trying to make a move around the outside, but there's no room. He squeezed me out. Fair play. British Beef is in the lead by a distance. Topinu apparently in the lead. I think the Surfland has made a mistake or something because he's not there. He's always there, so him not being there is something. See, he's only a position ahead of me. You saw I got the corner before the corner before the long corner a bit wrong. The Surfland's trying to make a move around the outside as he come across the line. He's just about got him. The Le Mans car has spun on the line, but that's fine. And there I am, beat the rough Porsche thing, and then LCP. Yeah, I think the main problem with LCP's car was the speed. It wasn't fast. There's no other way I can put it. It wasn't fast. As the cameraman gets killed and across the line. Well, almost. So yeah, that was quite a good race. I actually didn't come last or second to last, so that was a good start, a good end, I guess. Now for the final race at Spa. This was the best race of the evening. Well, it was the evening. There's no so to speak about it, but the best race of the evening by far. It wasn't clean, but it was fun. Right, so Spa Francorchamps. As always, Spa has provided the best race of the evening. Last time I forgot to save the replay because I'm a bit of a moron like that sometimes. A bit forgetful. Not moronic. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. This was close. It was by no means the cleanest race. In fact, it was the dirtiest race of the lot. I was in my Aventador LMP 740 numbers. Yeah, it was an 8-man. No, wait. Yeah, it was actually. It was an 8-man room. You could always tell this was going to go well into La Sauce, as the guy in the rough, Joey Pophole, makes a ram at me. Either he had better brakes or he's just being a moron. The LMP car gets a tank slapper going and hits the wall before Eau Rouge. Go through Eau Rouge, gets sideswiped by the the Pagani, the moron, and I'm not sure if that was entirely his fault, but either way, it wasn't very nice to see. The surf lad gets it very wrong through that corner. They go through Lecom, they cut in the corner. The Huara gets what it deserves, really. Ram in the side. Nino wasn't such a bad racer. He did have clean moments, let's just say. I mean, they all had clean moments as he gets Rivage a bit wrong. I go through. There was a spun out one of these further back, which we all avoided, thankfully. There I am. There's quite a cluster battle going behind me. Let's go through Let's go through Pill 1. I get absolutely mugged. The surf lad has to force me wide. There's no other option for it really, because he was on the outside and someone was on the inside of him, so he had to force me wide, so I went wide. The Mercedes gets it wrong entirely by his own accord. Joey Pophole has made another crash, which wasn't exactly good. As we head through the bottom of the track, can't remember what that corner's called, but hey, that's where the old track meets the new track. Up front, the Peugeot, and I believe it's McLaren have taken the lead. Has come through Blanchimont, and he's run slightly wide there. The Skyline also run a bit wide. I managed to keep it on the track, and I was fighting with a surf lad, looking for the move through the bus stop chicane. There was a bit of a nudge there, nothing drastic. Thought I'd spun him out there by accident. I was like, but I hadn't. I make a dive into the first corner. He gets a superior run through that corner. He got a great run. You come almost to abreast down into a Rouge. I have to brake hard because my car is just slippery as everything. Yeah, everyone cuts Eau Rouge, it's fine, top of Eau Rouge. The surf lad's moved up to second so far in this part of the race. I come towards Lecom. Neno got that completely wrong. Everyone's just cutting that corner, which is vastly annoying. There's been an almighty pile-up in the background. I wasn't involved, well I was at the end. That was just because people were cutting the corner. That was the only reason for it. People were cutting the corner. At this point, I believe it was a 7-man race, yeah, because the Huara had popped out and given up, raged quit more like. As we come 7, there was the whole field between P1 and the corner off the Rivage, which I don't know what's called. The top 3 both fell off. The top 3 all fell off the track at once. I got 2 positions from that, which wasn't too great, but well, bad. I was getting a bit sideways, as was the Nissan. The Nissan seemed more of a drift car than any other sort of car. I don't know where I am. I'm further back actually. There I am. I'm not doing too well. I've dropped off the pace a bit. The surf lad runs slightly wide through that corner. I get the corner. I get the position as well. I'm looking for the Mercedes, but yeah. Blanchimont, all 3 run wide. Of course, the LMP car runs the least amount of wide. That sounds weird. There's a corner cutting Neno. He really doesn't deserve that second place, but he got it. I guess the surf lad was very close on the line to me, but I beat him. And this NGTR, who made an almighty start, comes second to last. No, he doesn't. He comes third to last, because the moron's still moroning about. Moroning. I made a verb. Elthropy came last once again, essentially. So yeah, that was quite an intense race. Being part of it, it was very exciting. That sounds weird. No, but it was an exciting race. But I don't know what it is with Spa, but it just conjures up the best races there are. Yeah, literally everyone made contact in that first corner. Maybe not the Nissan, because, well, look at the lead he's pulled. We'll go back to the start. On board with the Nissan. Hang on, just pause it. We'll to start. Go for the roof view at the rear. I believe he was starting on pole. I think he is. Yeah, he is. Is he? Yeah. I was starting on the third row of the grid. That's how well I'd done in the previous race, because I do reverse grids, because then it gives the people who are at the back of a race more of a chance. It's not the best chance, like the best thing, but more chance. Yeah, everything ran wide because it was the fact that it was a drift car that he managed to just kind of drift out the way. If he wasn't, if he went through that corner normally, he would have got collateral, collided with. Of course, he then gets there, and then Joey Popol slams me into the top of the wall at Eau Rouge. That would have no doubt killed both of our cars, maybe mine. But yeah, I love Surfled gets it very wrong, then lagged into the wall. But yeah, yeah, I was going well up until that point. Then they all cut Lake On, which is very annoying. But you can't do much about it. I was tempted to threaten them with anyone who cuts Lake On gets kicked, but then I realised it was the final race, so yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. This was a great evening of racing, actually. I really enjoyed it. I love doing these. Brilliant fun, especially when you have the likes of clean races, such as good clean races like the Surfled and Scooby Dooby and the Bullet. Yeah, they're also the three that are on my friends list too. but yeah, they're the best drivers I've raced so far. And I beat each one of them once at least, I think. Yeah. Either way, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly did. And thank you for watching, and goodbye.